Babajide Otitoju condemns today's attack on Yoruba Agitators rally that was held in Lagos today, 3rd of July 2021. The Yoruba Nation rally that held in Lagos today has been generating a lot of controversies, especially after it was reported that someone was killed by a stray bullet during the rally. The popular journalist Babajide Otitoju has condemned the attack on protesters on his social media page. Babajide Otitoju, who posted the news about what happened during the Yoruba Nation rally on his Facebook page, was asked what he thinks about the rally. The experienced journalist condemned the attack on the protesters by saying that he doesn't want Nigeria to break up, but it's wrong for anyone to shoot at peaceful protesters. Its statement reads, "I don't believe in breaking up Nigeria, but people who protest without a resort to violence should not be fired at. Peaceful protest is a character of democracy." It should be noted that despite heavy presence of security operatives, Yoruba Nation agitators still went ahead to protest as planned, and during this protest, a drink seller reportedly died from a stray bullet. Here is what Otitoju said on his Facebook media page. He said, Yoruba Nation agitators on Saturday announced their presence at the Gani Faweyimi Park in Ojota, Lagos, as they appeared in cultural regalia synonymous with African traditional religion. The separatists hold the rally for the secession of the Southwest geopolitical zone despite repeated warnings by security operatives. The agitators, led by Professor Banji Akintoye Ilana-Oodua, had held similar rallies in other states in the Southwest. They were later dispersed by the police, who fired into the air. A drink seller died from stray bullets. And someone went to his Facebook and asked him this question: "What is your own take on this, sir?" And this is what Otitoju has to say. "I don't believe in breaking up Nigeria, but people who protest without a resort to violence should not be fired at. Peaceful protest is a character of democracy." This is what Otitoju has to say, and he was very, very right in saying that, because Otitoju was right in saying that what the security personnel did was wrong. They had no right to go and start shooting into air or shooting at protesters, because it was just a peaceful rally or peaceful protest. So they did nothing wrong. So why will the Nigerian authority go after them and start shooting or firing at them? It was really, really wrong, because they were only agitating or fighting for their nation. So why would they be fired at or act in the government, or should I rather say the security personnel acted as if they were firing at criminals or as if they had done something wrong? But the only thing they did was to protest, and they didn't go with firearms or went there for war. They only went there for a peaceful protest or rally, rather. But they were instead being chased away with guns, which they haven't done anything wrong. And that is the problem with the security in Nigeria. When they ask them to go, they don't ask question for what. They just go like goats or cows, rather. They just do what they ask them to do. Now they've killed an innocent young girl who has done nothing but who only went out for her daily business. Now, the young lady who was killed, she was just a 14-year-old girl. Anyway, let's go to the comment section and hear people's take on this. Anybody votes PDP will soon die. Amen. Why? Not everybody in the PDP are bad. Yes, it is true that the PDP, the APC hasn't done anything good for Nigerians, but not all the governors or all the politicians that are in APC are bad. So you can't say that prayer, I don't really think, will be heard anyways. PMB sent them to kill nobody for him. Oh, okay. I think someone is saying President Muhammadu Buhari never sends them to kill anybody. But I don't really know about that because everyone is only reacting or acting on what they saw. Tomorrow, let no one come and tell me that Yoruba are cowards. Nothing like election anymore. Period. Madman, if election dey, go there and stop it. You will rot in jail. Very soon, police will say that peaceful protests are in possession of illegal ammunition, taking down Bros. Nnamdi Kanu and Igboho, make oppressed people to be sympathized with because of crystal clear of tribalism of PMB. Wow. I must let you know that government asked them not to protest today, so why do we turn deaf ear to government order? Can't we wait for another day to protest? Why are we always being sentimental in this country? We always show our hatred to others without thinking of the results. It is government that will tell the people they to protest. You know nothing about democracy. Exactly. Because if you know anything about democracy, you wouldn't say that. The government are the ones who are supposed to serve us, not the other way around, because we vote them we are the ones who voted them in so that they can serve us. But instead, they are going on about killing the people who voted them into office. So what can you say about that? I hail the Lagos guys for coming out en masses to hold the planned rally. Lagos people don't fear police. Have you forgotten MKO Abiola time in 1993 when Abacha sent soldiers to stop the protest from guys? Some guys died, but they insisted. Exactly, Nigerians. Lagos is the most how will I put it, the most craziest state in Nigeria because they never back down at anything being thrown at them. If we had good government with a good agenda, would the poor girl be hawking drinks? She ought to have been in a boarding secondary school, studying. Another waste of promising Nigeria and a future mother of generation unborn. Bloodletting and shedding means nothing to this government. This is anarchy and breach of democratic principles. I don't really think this government really knows what democrats really means, because if this is democracy, then all this wouldn't be going on and on, because Buhari is still ruling this country exactly the way he did in the time of military regime. But people are not saying that, because I had known since from day one when Tinubu brought out Buhari for presidency. I remember then I was in school and I usually tell my friends then that with this Buhari that is here, the Nigerians are going to suffer. But they never believed what I was saying. One of them called me and was saying what I said was true, that it was as if I got the prophecy earlier. But as a simple Nigerian, what does anyone words count? Even if you talk, they will say you are talking rubbish and they will go after your life. So it is better for everyone to just sit down, they look. Anyways, you can go to the comment section and share your take on this. Thanks for listening. God bless you.